Hello everybody, Anderson Gaming here. Today we are live with SUBNAUTICA. I think today is day 7, if I'm not wrong. If you're watching me for the first time, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Also follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. Okay, so today is actually a very late start to the stream. My apologies. It is 7:30 p.m. right now. Typically, I start the stream around 12 p.m. Sometimes maybe even 3 or 4. Today is an extremely late start. I had a lot going on today, work-wise. That's why I started the stream late. My apologies if anybody was expecting me to play the game today, but here we are. I'm pretty sure that's gonna affect viewership and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna be too bothered with it. I'm just gonna keep playing. But thank you. One second, let me change the camera here. Do appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you. I think I can play for 3 hours today, provided we don't have any distractions in the chat. Another thing I want to address, especially on YouTube, there's people that are subbing and unsubbing because of this game, all on the same day while I'm streaming this game. So I'm gonna turn on 5-minute sub only mode just so that we don't have any losers in the chat screwing around, or maybe people subbing to unsub like assholes. You know, that's gonna affect my business. It's gonna affect the channel's performance. So I don't have time for any of that bullshit. Anyone that doesn't want to watch this game on my channel, let me just say this: you're just missing out on really good content. Alright, if you're watching any other jerk off play this game on YouTube or maybe even on Twitch, I can guarantee you most streamers that are slightly bigger than me, say maybe 3k, anywhere between 3k to 10k subs, even on Twitch, they all have shit dog streaming. I mean, they have dog shit streaming quality. Okay, so it's your loss if you're not gonna watch me. Just saying. So I have nothing to lose. It's just your loss. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way, so people know what's happening. But to all the real ones that have been watching me play this game religiously, thank you so much. Appreciate that. So where were we? Can't remember. Let's see. Just a couple of things I would like to get off my chest, you know. Streaming is complicated. It's not easy. Everybody likes to pretend like streaming is easy, but not really. If you don't have the right people watching, don't have the right people subscribing to you, hard to make a living, you know. Streaming is my part-time job. So, you know, really, I really respect the people that can actually tune in and engage with the content, knowing that my content is like much higher quality than most people that have been streaming for years. Okay. Let's see. Cyclops is ready. That's what we did last time. Remember doing anything else? I think last episode we completely discovered the Aurora, so I don't think there's anything left for us to do over there. Let's see.
Welcome aboard, Captain. is online.
I have no clue where to go. Nobody's here in chat either. I'm gonna have to figure this out on my own. Bear with me if anyone's rewatching this. We didn't prepare the upgrades for the sea moth. Didn't do the prawn suit either. Okay. Clear all this up now. We don't need all this obstructing the screen. Oh, you know what I should build? I think it's called scanning room or something like that. Something along those lines. Excuse me. There's no dedicated key for the inventory? The fuck? That is dumb. Just gonna play the game at my own pace. Because I don't have any objective in mind. I don't like it when people come into the chat telling me what to do. Sometimes I can deal with it, but not all the time. I'm just gonna play the game the way I want.
Warning.
Oh yeah, okay. This is a good thing that happened. Supposed to make another energy source for power. This reminds me.
Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything.
Bioreactor. Nuclear reactor. Where do we get a nuclear reactor from? That's what we need to keep an eye out for.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I need to get rid of this. Fucking kidding me? algorithm is being a bitch today. That's what I get for starting the stream late and streaming this game instead of something else. It's okay. I'm going. I live in 24 minutes. We don't even have even one person watching. No. No lithium?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That sucks. Okay, let's go hunting then.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
This might be a 2-hour long stream if nobody shows up. It might play something else. After this. Excuse me. I keep this in here. I'm separating everything, so this locker is gonna be for all the consumables, including the batteries. I'm keeping some of these mushrooms in stock so I don't have to go out and look for them. Is it necessary?
subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Do you put this outside or inside? Where do you put this thing? Interior piece. Where the fuck do you put this thing? Maybe I need to make a bigger room. Okay, we'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, there's the Cyclops. Okay.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Find more lithium. There was some moron I was watching streaming this game. Just like, I think 30 minutes ago. That fucking guy was like clickety clacking his controller. Faceless streamer. Fucking loud and annoying. Could not even. Yeah. How do these people call them? Why are they even allowed to stream? I don't think I'll ever understand. I can tell it's an Xbox controller. So clickety clackety. I don't think I'll find it here, guys. Might have to go deep. Everything apart from lithium. If I can find it soon. Lead. Gold. But how do you harvest that? That's what I want. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had to look for the black ones. Teeny tiny black ones, not the grey ones. The brown ones.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh shit. Back. Maybach. I can even make the think I'll make the storage compartment for the sea moth. I feel like that's more important than the bioreactor. The bioreactor I can make another time. Yeah, I think I'll make the storage compartment. How do you harvest those big chunks of stones? Need to look that up.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we can go back again.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
How do you store shit down here? How do you store stuff in this thing? Okay, we'll figure it out. I think I'll make this later. I didn't stash my stuff. 1 second. Okay.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
You can make some of these. Behemoth solar charger. That sounds important. I don't know what the prawn suit is, but I'll worry about that another time. Oh, I just want to get some basic stuff going. How do you break open those large? How do you break open those large rocks? Hello Jack, how are you? Welcome. You were here the whole time, brother? Late start today. Despite that, view count is looking decent. How are you doing? Have you started your journey to Washington? How do you break those rocks? My stream timing has been all over the place past couple of days. I'm just dealing with some bullshit, fortunately. Don't know when it'll be over with. And I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They every time I'm seeing this in like many live streams. The live chat always keeps changing the usernames of all the people typing. Sometimes you'll see a regular YouTube first name and last name, and then there's other times where you'll see the handle, which doesn't make sense. I don't know why YouTube is doing that. I almost had you confused for somebody else. Not yet, you're still in Florida. You can't get your schedule right to depart. You have to leave at night if you want to avoid. Okay. You've been here for a few minutes. Thank you. Yeah, I saw the like go up. I saw the like count go up by 1, and I had a feeling it was you or B. Yeah, somebody else maybe. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. The bank did not deposit the this month's income. I mean, I did get I got an SMS from the bank, but I was supposed to get the money on Thursday, right after the SMS was delivered to me. I didn't get it. It's Saturday now, so I'll have to wait for like a couple more days. I think I'll wait till 27, 28 maybe, and then I'll have to go to the bank, which means I will have to not stream for a day. I'm gonna have to be at the bank the whole day trying to figure out why I didn't get the inward remittance. This is the first time this shit has happened. Never happened to me. Like, you know that I've been getting my monthly check since October 2023. So not even one time my payment was delayed. But right now, I don't know what these assholes are doing. So I did speak to the customer care. They told me to wait for like another couple of days. So yeah, that's one thing that's been on my mind. Been busy with work and stuff like that, so that's why the streams have been all over the place. And I did oh, you'll be happy to hear this. In F1, I ended up getting first place, both sprint race and the actual Grand Prix. Last episode, so make sure to watch it. Like, there are so many crazy wild moments. I even shared some of those clips on the Discord server. But yeah, right now Mercedes is the fastest car out of all the cars, performance wise. Yeah, I made Verstappen my bitch last stream. Probably just a slight hiccup on the end, wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's what it seems to be like. Yeah. You are gonna have a blast, bro, watching that stream. Like, it's entertainment. Yes, yes, yes. So the way how it works is, if you're gonna choose like a low tier car, meaning a low tier team that's got a low tier car at the beginning of the season, you have to build the performance of the car over time. You know, like winning races, scoring points, and then gaining resource points and using those resource points to upgrade the car over time. Over time, the car will end up becoming faster than all the other cars. So, like I said, I don't even think it's an AI thing. It can't be an AI difficulty thing, but let me know. So you'll come back again to F1 next week. But yeah, it was fun, bro. Like, it was. I made Verstappen my bitch. Lewis Hamilton got his car taken out during the sprint race, and it got taken out during the actual Grand Prix, which was fucking hilarious. Like, he got taken out both times. So that's, Ferrari is gonna lose so many points because of that if he gets taken out. So that shit was hilarious, bro. It was so satisfying. The clips are in the Discord. You can go check it out. You'll just laugh your ass off, bro. You can't even believe what happened. Like, I should have been taken out many times, but I kept defending real hard. Like, I was first place, so I was leading first place for, like, during the sprint race, all throughout the duration of the race. Same thing for the Grand Prix. So I was holding first place stubbornly. Like, I didn't let anybody get past me. Anyone that tried to get past me, I would just block them. I'll end up damaging the car, my car, but I'll get back on track immediately. But the other cars trying to ram me from the back, they all start to spin out and they get taken out. They end up crashing on the walls. So that shit was funny, bro. Karma is a bitch, especially for McLaren, Red Bull, and Ferrari. Top 3 most annoying teams in the game.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I'm not gonna be cocky because I scored my first win in the season. I'm gonna be focused, I'm gonna be humble. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm getting close to at least third place. Third place Mercedes-Benz on team. Fully. Yeah, bro. You will enjoy watching it. I didn't edit it. You'll have to watch it from the beginning. So you'll have to watch the stream starting screen and all that. You know, you'll have to watch me restart the game again because the game crashed. So please put up with that. I can't edit the VOD because then if I edit the VOD, the clips will be out of sync. The clips that are already posted. I've already shared the clips to some people that I know. But I can't edit the VOD, unfortunately. Thanks for understanding. Why did I put my knife back here? There we go. That was weird. I don't know why I put my knife back in here. But you know what? Like, I was supposed to stream KCD yesterday. I didn't do it. I ended up streaming F1 naturally because F1 is the main program. KCD, we have been streaming that game like non-stop, but you know, very little gain. Viewership is not that consistent for KCD1, so I thought, and Pavan is done playing video games, so he was only able to play yesterday and the day before, and after that, he will never ever come back to video games ever again. responsibilities are piling up in his life. So I only had 1 or 2 last chances to play with him, Dota 2. So that's what I was doing. So yeah, those streams did not get views, but I ended up playing Dota with him. And yeah, that's why I didn't end up doing F1 on the day I was supposed to do it. He is a family man, yeah. He's got 2 newborn twin daughters. So yeah, his financial situation is very tight, which I respect that, you know. Nobody in his family is pressuring him to give up video gaming. He's making that choice all by himself. Gotta respect that. But he also wants to play with me as, like, you know, one last farewell thing. So yeah, and we ended up doing it. That's why yeah, some of the streams have been out of place past couple of days. Yeah, makes sense regarding video games. Yep. Pretty cool, pretty rare. Thank you. Doesn't want me talking about that on the channel, like, yeah. So somebody, you know, we have a bunch of idiots that will just bother him. Even, you know, loyal subscribers. They could be douchebags. So I don't want to give him a hard time. He's my IRL friend, you know. So I gotta respect that. He mainly didn't want me to tell all that to Paul. You know, Paul was here. He's like, don't tell that mofo anything about my personal life. I was like, okay, fine, I won't do it, bro. It's okay, relax, I won't do it. Why would I say anything? Because, you know, like, he doesn't come here, like, he doesn't interact with anybody here in my chat. He comes in here, he watches in the background, or he'll play with me. That's what he'll do. You won't see him interact on the stream. I did try to make the bioreactor. Where is it? The fuck is it? Oh. Okay, I had the components, but then I threw them away. We can focus on a scanner room. Let's try that. How do you harvest those big chunks? I don't know.
Welcome.
The weirdos you get. Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't want to mention any names. One of them is a member. He thought Pavan was my love interest, whatever the fuck that means. But that's what it is. Like, when new people join the community, not knowing the history of the channel and stuff like that, they act like they know everything, you know, about everybody here, and that it can get really fucking annoying sometimes. But I deal with it. I'm just not gonna, like, engage in chat that much. Like, the one or two people that keep spamming chat non-stop, I'm just gonna ignore them, bro. They have nothing important to say or talk about. So not worth it. Damaging my eyeball muscles reading all that. What a ridiculous... No, I mean, I guess they don't know Pavan is like a male name. Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay. I guess the guy didn't know. And then he's like, I should get laid or some shit. I'm like, whatever the fuck, man. I don't give a shit. It's like trying to be funny, but then being funny in like a really cringe way, it ends up becoming annoying. Like, I'm sure you have come across those kinds of people, especially on the internet, that don't even spend a lot of time here on the channel, that don't know anything about me or anything about the regulars here, or, you know. So, you know, one of those kinds of people, like know-it-alls. So it gets kind of annoying. But I deal with it like I have to. Your jokes often fall flat. No, I mean your jokes are funnier than what anybody else is typing here. That's not to say like anyone, nobody is capable of making good jokes, but you don't make any weird jokes like calling Pawan my girlfriend or my wife. Like you don't do all that weird shit, you know. Your jokes are on point, bro. It's not like insensitive, you know, it's not inappropriate. You got yeah, I know. I'm sure you know who it is. I mean, you've seen it, yeah. I'm not gonna mention names. It's like, bro, if you don't know anything, just don't talk about it. I know he's rewatching the stream, so he's hearing me talk about it, right? Like he's listening to me talk about it, and then he, you know, it's one of those kinds of people. But it's kind of my fault, I guess, because I'm talking about all this shit when people are here to watch the game. People are here to rewatch the stream. I get it, but you know, when it's a live stream, so I'm gonna feel like talking about anything that I feel is appropriate for the time being, you know. So it's hard. Like I can't keep my mouth shut and play only the game. When people are here while I'm live, I'll have to talk to them. Does that mean I have to ignore even one person in the chat that I get along with? Just so for like a whole 3-hour period, I should not even read chat or talk to anybody. Just so anyone, that 1 or 2 people that come back to rewatch the stream many days later, they can end up watching the whole stream. What if they don't end up watching even half the fucking stream? What if they don't even end up watching an hour and a half, right? So there's no point like staying quiet. I can't do that, bro. I can choose to like talk about whatever I want. If I feel like responding to silly stuff in the chat is not worth it, I'm just gonna ignore it. But if it is somebody I know well, or if it is things that are worthy of talking about, like standing around like instead of playing the game and talking about, I can do that. You know, and this is a survival game, and I can fuck around as much as I want, you know, and it's still gonna be fun for people to watch. If I was playing something like GTA or maybe Dying Light, story-based games where the narrative is more important, you have dialogues, etc. When you have things like that, naturally I cannot stand around and pause the game and talk to chat. I can't do that. So I'm choosing to speak because I feel it's appropriate to do so right now. And I'm pretty good, you know, with my concentration. But I guess that's how it's gonna have to be. Like when the channel does get new subscribers in here, people are gonna come in. Some of them might buy a membership, they might super chat, which is a good thing. But then what happens is they start acting like they know everything, and that's what gets kind of annoying for me, and I'll have to deal with it. I'm not complaining. It's that I'm not good at these things. Like I'm not used to handling these things, you know. But wouldn't you say like I'm dealing with these weird stuff, this weird stuff, better nowadays than I used to maybe a year or 2 ago? Like if anybody new came into my chat, if the slightest thing about them put me off, like I would just go fucking ballistic. I don't seem to do that nowadays. Like I just keep everything low-key, but even then people are finding silly fucking reasons to unsubscribe and dislike the videos and leave mean comments. Speaking of Dying Light, you died again by an exploding... Yeah, that happens, bro. Exploding barrels, always stay away from anything. Stay away from cars. Stay away from parked cars. Stay away from barrels. Or gas tanks, anything like that. Always stay away. That game has no mercy for permadeath playthroughs. If you have played Call of Duty Modern Warfare games, the earlier ones, you'll know what I'm talking about. Exploding cars, exploding barrels and all that shit. Yeah. It's okay. It's a common mistake on team. There we go. Looking for more lithium. Where the fuck do you get lithium? Thanks for being here, bro. Hope you had a good day on team. I was like, I thought we won't even have like 3 people watching. Now look at the view count. It's all over the place. Maybe it's like the clickbaity title. Who knows? But this is the better Subnautica live stream. Like I'm seeing everybody, like I'm seeing other people streaming this game, and all their streams look like dog shit. Fucking horrendous, bro. So I'm not even clickbaiting. I am being true. The game has no mercy. Yeah, it won't. Permadeath games will not have any mercy, bro. Those are other games you can barely finish without dying. Next to here, yeah. Exactly. Wait, you mean to say like even what do you call it? Call of Duty campaigns are tough for you, auntie? I put it in 5-minute sub only mode because for some reason there are way too many assholes that just sub and unsub because of this game. I don't even know why the fuck they do that, so I just put it in 5-minute sub only mode. It's like one day I will gain 10 subscribers and then the same day I will lose said 8-9 subscribers. Don't even know because of this game. So I have a couple of safeguards set in place. We don't have any annoying person in the chat that does not belong here. On normal, even easy without dying a single time, restarting it. Yeah, but oh yeah, now you mentioned restarting. There's something I have to tell you, bro. I did restart the Grand Prix, but not in the middle of the race, okay? I restarted it because I didn't select the proper race strategy. You know, like how you get to choose the number of times you want to pit and what kind of tires you want to put on the car for each stint. So I was on the phone, but then I misclicked the X button instead of the circle button. I think square. Yeah, I think a square or circle. I'm not sure. Yeah. So what happened was I had to get into the race. I could not pause the game while the car launch was happening. I had to launch the car and pause the game, and then I had to restart it.
Seek fluid intake.
I hope you're okay with that. I guess I broke the rule there. That's all good. Wait, with all those laps you're doing restarting, so you only have 515 laps. Yeah. I restarted without even moving an inch away from the starting line. That's what I did. But I was already in first place. I already qualified first place. So. But it can change the outcome. Like if you do restart the race again, it can change the way, like it's RNG. The AI will be RNG each time. So I think that's the case, but I don't know. So that is something I wanted to confess to you. But I didn't restart any race. Yeah, ever since we started the playthrough, never did I ever restart any race in the middle of a race. Like I didn't restart it after like maybe 1 or 2 laps. I didn't do that. What the fuck is this piece of shit? Fucking asshole. Oh, they won't just leave you the fuck alone, huh? So annoying. And I did, yeah, because I got first place in the, what do you call it? The sprint race. I got more points there, and then imagine how many points I got once I won the actual Grand Prix. So that was pretty good. The reason why I won was because I was already in like during the qualifier. I took during the one-shot qualifying race. I chose the soft tires. Soft tires will add more speed and better grip. But during the actual Grand Prix, there were two strategies. One strategy involved the first 15 laps or so on soft tires. Another strategy involved 20-25 laps on medium tires during the first stint. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna go medium tires because I'm not good at maintaining tire lifespan. You know, like I go all in, like I go hardcore. I'm sure you've seen that. So they want you to drive conservatively, but that's a bad idea. If you drive conservatively, meaning like you don't hit the gas pedal too hard or you don't hit the brakes too hard. If you do that shit, you will start, like, you're giving space for all the other cars to catch up. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to go hardcore. Meaning I will have to pick the tires that last longer, right? So that's what I did. But what happens if you're gonna pick the tires like the medium tires which last longer? Those tires, they will not give you the best of performance. Meaning like they suck at handling, and they don't give you the highest top speed. So, but I was already in first place. Like my pole starting position was P1. So all I had to do was for the first 20-25 laps, I had to keep all the douchebags behind me. Like I can't let them get past me. That's what I did. But it was a pain in the ass, bro. I mean, I did manage to do it, luckily, you know. Man, it's a hell of a task, bro. Hell of a challenge on team, brother. That shit ain't easy. In COD, you'll make it to the last mission, get comfortable, cocky. Next thing you know, you sat on a grenade. Yeah, that happens. That is like me back in 2011 or some shit when I was like 15. Keeping your lead all those laps easy. Oh no, I mean, I'm happy that you proposed the challenge early on. Even before I started playing F1 25, you told me to not restart. You told me to do full-length Grand Prix. But you didn't tell me to do all the practice sessions and all this, the sprint races also. But you have to do that also. Like you know, I don't even know why the fuck I didn't do all that during F1 24, which I should have done. I had no idea even those were important to score points. And that makes sense, like why I didn't get enough points during F1 24. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bro, this stream is getting recommended like crazy. It's getting recommended alongside all random videos. Interesting. Farming videos, gardening videos, what the fuck? It's not even... So imagine my gaming content showing up next to other YouTube content, other types of YouTube content. The algorithm is not reliable all the time. That's what sucks, bro. But you know, I do what I can. I do what I can. So, you know, I'm glad that you proposed the challenge to me. And I'm glad I started the game. I didn't act like a little bitch. And I'm glad that I pushed myself to do at least one or two. The initial 3 to 5 episodes where I had to race for more than 40-50 laps. It took, like, you saw me falling asleep, right? Like the first 1 or 2 episodes. Like you saw me falling asleep on live stream. But I'm glad I got used to the pressure, you know. And now like it's not stressful anymore, bro. Like I'm able to do it with a cool head these days. So thanks to you, bro. Like, you know, building my tolerance up. Building up my endurance for these things. And honestly, B is impressed with that. Like B is like, damn, how do you do all this shit, bro? Like how do you race for more than 50-60 laps for 2 hours straight? Maybe an hour and a half. Like how do you do that? So, you know, you're giving me bragging rights, bro. And even my brother can't believe it. Like I'm driving with all the assist turned off, but he was disappointed that I'm not racing with manual gears. That I can't do. Manual gears, you need to have a steering wheel. You cannot do it on a controller. It's very hard. I mean, I can try doing it, but that's not what was proposed to me. Like, you know, already got the Dying Light challenge in mind after this one. I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready.
The like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out.
I'm ready for it, brother. You know I ain't gonna back out, bro. See, like, you're making my content stick out compared to every other streamer. Like, you're making my content stick out even from like actual F1 streamers. So, thank you, bro. Thanks for making me know what I'm capable of. No disrespect to B, of course, if he's here watching. It's like I'm inspiring him, you know, in a way. Maybe one day he might do it. You never know, he might do it. And that's a good thing. I won't even be upset if he chooses to start playing F1. He's interested, but he's more worried about the view count. That's his channel. Choosy ass audience, you know. It's like, oh, he's playing this game, I'm not gonna watch him. No thanks. You know, those kinds of people. Even that new Ghost of Yote game, after the first 2 or 3 streams, he completely stopped getting decent viewership. Manual on control is impossible. No, I mean, I can do it, but the issue is like I'm already struggling to have my fingers lightly touching on the pedals, okay? So you need to be able to apply light pressure with traction control and all that turned off. So like you have to train your fingers for that. I cannot train. I can do it, but you know, it's gonna take a lot of time practicing, and you know, we already have to start the series, the live stream series. So I didn't want to put the game on hold. I'm not making excuses. I can do it. I have played racing games manual gear before. I mean, manual on controller. I've done it. But yeah, bro. You hear, given some of his sim choices, you're thinking more and more you'd enjoy Elite. Elite is also one of those games that don't really get a lot of viewership unless if you make dedicated guide videos. But live streams, Elite Dangerous will not get any views, bro. I mean, me and you playing, we may get views here and there, but not all the time. There's a way to get past the learning curve efficiently. Yeah. The learning curve is one of the most frustrating things. Like it's gonna take him many streams to master like even the basics. But yeah, that's a good idea, bro. He does do it though. Like he does take risks. He does try to play games that he knows won't get a lot of views. But he'll only do it like when he's having, I'm assuming when he's having a good month financially and viewership wise. In cases like that, streamers can risk making content of games they know for a fact will not get any engagement. Little to no engagement. So I'm sure he'll do it someday. I remember one time, which I don't mean to disrespect him by saying this. Remember when I started streaming Arkham Knight? And while after I streamed 1 or 2 episodes of Arkham Knight, he started to do it on his channel. So he is watching me, bro, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think of it as him stealing my content or any bullshit like that. The way I see this, he's being inspired, and it's an opportunity for him to show his audience that he can do things differently by watching me every once in a while or watching what I do on my channel. I don't look at it like him copying my content or anything like that. Because only I can do my content my way. He can't do it my way, and I can't do it his way also. So, yeah. You had a very hard time with manual. Valley ended up in the gear. No, I remember playing like a couple of Need for Speed games, manual gear. You can use the right analog stick to shift gears. Yeah, or you can use L1 and R1, you know, the left button and the right button to shift down and up, or you can use square X or circle X. Xbox, you call it XA, the X and A buttons, or the A and B buttons. So you can shift. It's not hard, but timing the shifts is tough. Timing them and knowing when to downshift, knowing when to upshift. That too, hitting the brakes and then downshifting rapidly, and then going like picking up on the speed and all that. Yeah. The problem with like playing it in manual with only X and A. I'm sure you can map it differently, bro. I'm sure you can map it to different buttons. Whereas if you're driving a steering wheel, you have the paddles on the back. So if I was using a wheel, I can easily do it. Yeah, easily I can do it. That's what I told my brother. It is not practical to shift gears in F1 while playing on a controller, because it's already tough to play on a controller. If I have a racing wheel, I can easily do it because the paddles are attached to the back. So you can do it. I mean, you have those paddles, right, bro? On your Benz on team. So yeah. My brother doesn't get that. You see what I mean? This thumbnail is the shittiest thumbnail that I have for this game, and this thumbnail is still bringing in views. Sometimes it's not about the thumbnail. It's all about the title. It's all about the timing of the stream. So I have played racing games manual before, but for me it's too much effort. But if anybody proposed a challenge to me, I'll gladly do it, bro. You know, I'll even turn on like the controller on screen input, so people know that I'm not lying. You know, when I'm shifting gears. You don't know how many more views. 1 second. Well, you had a very hard time with manual. Rally ended up in the gear. You thought he was in during the turns. Imagine having to manage your gears on top of everything else. I mean, you have to do it. If you claim to be like an F1 or a racing only content creator, you need to know how to shift even on controller. It takes a bit of practice, and then it'll be like a cakewalk. That's all it takes. You don't know how many more views, but I understand. Like people like you, people like me, we need practice. Right now, we don't have time for that, bro. Like imagine first 2 or 3 streams of F1 25, me figuring out how to shift gears properly. When I'm not even racing all the fucking tracks during the season. Like it's only the first 2 or 3 tracks. It won't make sense playing manual. Now if you ask me to play manual for the next season, I can try doing that. Yeah, we cannot make changes to the already proposed challenge. Yeah, it has the you don't know how many more views a car dealership sim would get over Elite. Are you asking me? Like, are you talking about my channel getting more views? Or are you talking about B? B will always get more views for car dealership. Everybody loves that game. People are enjoying it in his audience. Like I said, they all like those sim type of games, bro. But when it comes to games like F1, Elite, I don't think his audience is gonna stick around for that. And I feel like B himself will start getting overwhelmed. Like he's gonna feel the pressure, and he's gonna give up, bro. Like that's what happened. Like he gave up playing many games like that because of pressure. Like he rage quit the game, you know. Rage quit meaning like not like that, not in the middle of the live stream. He's looking at the viewership of these games. So if the games are giving a high, so 2 things for him to completely drop a series on his channel. 1, the game is too fucking complicated. It's got like a big learning curve. Okay. 2, it's not getting any positive engagement, or it is getting little engagement. So he's gonna drop those games. That's his criteria. He won't come back to those. Me, I don't have that fucking problem. I can play any game for Like the whole ass playthrough, I can just play from start to finish. I can stream 50, 75, 100 episodes of the same game. And I don't have to worry about it because I'm not a full-time YouTuber, you know. I got people like you, and I got like a couple of other people that come in every once in a while. They super chat. They have a membership. So I'm, you know, I'm all good. But the issue with his approach is, it can turn off a couple of people, you know, like people will stop watching him altogether if he's gonna keep doing that. He's gonna have to be careful. He should try not to make that a habit, you know, like starting a game knowing that he's better off ignoring people making suggestions to play a couple of games that he knows won't get any engagement rather than trying them for like a first time single episode only live stream and then choosing to not come back to the game later on. Because there's so many people that complain in his chat and comment section, bro. So many fucking entitled little pricks. Like people that don't even have a membership acting all fucking entitled. I mean, I might have that problem in the future. If I end up becoming slightly big, I might have that problem. But I'm glad I'm not that big yet. Because I don't have to deal with any pressure like anybody in my chat or in my comment section threatening to unsubscribe or, you know, leave negative comments. Dislike from 25 different accounts. Oh, you're not playing this game, or why did you stop playing this game, or why didn't you stream this game? Remember? Yeah. You're only saying in general. No, a car dealership game wouldn't get. Oh, you're talking generally? That is a very hard point to argue, bro. From what I've seen, Elite Dangerous live streamers, they don't get any views, bro. They don't get any views for streaming Elite Dangerous. If you're a channel that is completely dedicated to making content of space games, then yeah, I guess if you do live stream, you might get maybe what? If you're a channel that's got 5,000 subscribers, you're lucky to get maybe 50 people watching you for like a whole 3-hour long period. Okay? So yeah, but if you're talking, I'm talking about like view counts like 200, 300, 500 non-stop for more than 3 hours. So from the start of the stream to 3 hours, fixed live view count of say 300 to 500. A channel that is focused on only space games, and even they can't get that much. Okay, I haven't seen any channel that's in the 10-25 subscriber range. I mean 10-25k subscribers range, where they even get anywhere close to these numbers. So like I said, if he did it, bro, like he will have at least, like first episode he will have more than, easily he will start pulling in more than 500 people watching him. But the problem with him is that he's not patient. Like he's got like this, you know, he's got this mindset like where he's not willing to challenge himself during a live stream. And I get it, you know, if you start feeling pressure, you got hundreds of people watching you, you don't want to look like you are being beaten down by the game. So I understand. Like even I have that problem, you know, but I go with it, bro. Like I don't let, most of the time, if it's people in the chat that I fuck with meaning that I get along with, I don't have to worry about like 10 or 20 extra randoms in my chat telling me what to do or barking at me. You know, like if it's one person in my chat that's at least a mod that I like very much, all the other names, like I don't give a shit what they say. But there are times where I will be just streaming the game and nobody that I know quite well on my channel, they won't be here watching. And there'll be random people in the chat acting like, you know, hey, like go here, go do this, do that. What the fuck? Why are you not reading chat? Read chat, dumb fuck. Look at chat, you smelly Indian. What the fuck are you? You know, like all these retarded ass comments, you know, like low IQ comments that are not even well thought out. Yeah. So I've had situations like that, but I won't let that bother me. Like all I'll do is I'll just ignore chat, bro. I don't even have to read chat. That's what I'll do. But yeah, a car dealership game wouldn't get more views than Elite, a space flight sim FPS. the problem with Elite is there's not much of like, if you're a big channel that does variety gaming, or if you do any other type of gaming content apart from video, like space video games, then I guess that argument does work. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. In that case, I can tell. I'm sure most likely B will be getting more views for Car Dealership. First 1 or 2 episodes of Elite. But then if he starts complaining about the game, or if he starts being angry, if he starts raging, or if he starts, you know, like if it even so much as looks like he's facing the slightest difficulty with the game, then people will stop tuning in. That's his audience. That's the problem. So, and I'm pretty sure that's the case for many other channels. The first initial 1 or 2 episodes, you will see really good viewership. But then as the series continues on, people will start to lose interest. Which I don't even know why the fuck. I don't know if people are doing it. I don't know if people are choosing to not click on the live stream or click on the content. Or I don't know if YouTube is purposefully not recommending the like further stream episodes. Yeah, Elite's learning curve will make it impossible for his channel. Yeah, like he won't be playing the game, bro. Like he'll just be standing around and reading chat most of the time. And also not to mention many people in his chat bugging him, sending him super chats to invite them into his game session. That's also like another headache. You would say I'll most likely have that issue as I get bigger. Yeah, I will have that issue. Yeah, but that's why I'm labeling myself as a variety gaming content creator. I'm not labeling myself as a survival only streamer or FPS gaming only streamer. No, I pretty much play everything. So it helps me. It puts me in like a comfort zone. Like I don't have to explain to anybody. Like if someone's coming in here and if they were like, I saw you stream F1 on Wednesday. You're supposed to stream F1 on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you not? You know, I can argue. I can say I'm a variety content creator. I can't stream the one game every day. What the fuck are you talking about? Because not a popular game, the game's name doesn't even suggest spaceflight sim. Name alone would make you think, which name are you talking about? Elite or that car dealership game? It's a shame because people don't want to see someone learn a new game. No, I mean it depends, bro, but that's his audience, and if you don't have like a loyal audience that will watch you no matter what, it's very hard to get people interested. Like people that will exhibit longer attention spans. That's the problem. Like you can't blame B. Like it's the same issue for my channel too. If I'm not even the slightest bit entertaining, people will just choose to tune out, bro. That's how, like the issue with people nowadays is like they want instant entertainment. They don't wanna like stick around for longer and watch somebody, and they don't want to interact in a meaningful way. Even if they choose to interact with someone like me in my chat, they'll just give me a fucking hard time, bro. And so naturally what I'm gonna do is I won't read chat, and because I don't read chat, that's like a reason for somebody to okay, fuck this Indian asshole, he's not reading my chat, I'm gonna tune out. Like people have all kinds of retarded reasons as to why they don't want to watch streamers like me, but I don't care about that. Most of the time I try not to give two flying fucks, bro. Because the way I see it is like, if people are going to tune out like that, odds are they don't even deserve to watch my content. They're used to watching brain rot. They're used to having TikTok brain syndrome, you know. So not a huge loss for me. So that's my mindset. If you've been streaming as long as I have been, you'll know that can't be bothered about these things. Elite Dangerous, nothing about that game suggests spaceflight sim. Oh, you mean like it doesn't indicate in the name, the title of the game? Yeah. But I'm pretty sure like he's gonna get really good viewership, bro. But he's gonna have to take a huge risk trying to stream that game. Technically, he is playing a survival game. That is like a real space flight sim. It's not like a made up fake sim like Starfield or Outer Worlds or any of those other games, you know. So he'll be doing his audience a big service, but then what happens? What happens is, like, after a couple of episodes, people will just stop giving two fucks, bro. Then he's gonna have that pressure, like, okay, you know what,
Welcome aboard.
I guess I won't play this game anymore. I'll go back to playing State of Decay instead. And car simulator, shopping mall simulator, and all these other games, whatever. You know. Don't know why you said game, that's okay. But yeah, hopefully things do work out for him. From what you hear of his audience, you don't think he could play. Yeah. But Elite Day, like, bro, even Rossi gave up, bro. You know, Rossi has really good, he's got decent video game taste. So if Rossi is gonna stop, like, give up playing the game, then, you know, the odds of B not playing the game that much is, it's in the middle. I'm not insulting him. I'm just saying, like, if he doesn't want to play the game, I can understand that. Like, he's gonna have valid reasons. Not for us to decide, bro. I'm happy that he's watching me sometimes and he's able to get ideas. And that's big respect, you know. Being a small streamer like me and then having somebody big like him watching me for ideas, you know, aspirations, content topics, etc. That's a good thing. Rossi barely tried. He sat in the co-pilot seat the whole time. Even I did that. What do you mean, bro? Even I did the same thing. Bro, I feel like he tried, bro. Even I feel like I was even worse than Rossi. I feel like Rossi tried, but he couldn't. I guess he felt like the game felt like a chore to play. Rossi is like a different cut of the cloth, bro. You can't blame him, bro. Of course, you're not being disrespectful. That's funny. But it's not a true attempt at trying. Yeah, you need to learn how to fly the damn ship. You need to know how to fight off the other enemy ships in space. I have flown in the game. He didn't even spend an hour in his ship? Really? Okay. Well, I won't bring that up while he's here. Yeah, if he comes next time on a stream, I won't talk about it. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. He's dealing with like a loss right now. So I don't want to, yeah. Maybe people don't want to look unskilled at it on stream. Maybe, yeah, maybe. But I don't care about that, bro. It's like community stream. You guys are big supporters of the channel, and I like you guys. I know you guys better. So I don't care about that, bro. I don't care whether people are interested in watching the stream or not. All I care about is if there's 3 of us playing the game, are all 3 of us having a good time or no? I don't give a fuck who's watching, bro. Like right now you can see the view count is jumping up and down. You see me give 2 shits about that? No. People want, they can be here. If they don't want to, they can hit the back button, go watch or whatever fucking fat stripper that they are watching right now. Who cares? On YouTube Shorts feed, scrolling up. Just saying, you can't have given up on something you never really picked up on. Exactly, like even I don't do that. Like I could have given up like first 2 or 3 F1 25 streams when I was supposed, when I had no choice but to drive for more than 40-50 laps. I was sleeping on stream. Okay, like I almost fucking fell asleep. I didn't do that. Right? So I didn't do that, bro. I forced myself. Sometimes that kind of a mindset is not for everybody. Know what I mean? Like it's not for everybody, bro. So you gotta understand Even B is like Rossi in some ways. B is like Rossi, brother. You know, like B is like, okay, you know what? If this game is even giving me a hard time, I don't want to, you know. So I get it, bro. You can't expect people to be like me, bro, when it comes to gaming. Like, game couldn't be. Hello, Royal. What's your name? Forgot this fellow's name. He was here before. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Game couldn't possibly be more of a pain than my. Okay, now we are talking about something that I do have difficulty with. Microsoft Flight Sim is a bitch. Okay, for me, the game is hard. Yeah, for me, Microsoft Flight Sim is hard, bro. That is one game I'm having trouble with. That Rossi is clearly better. Where have you been all these days? I've been streaming every day. You said you'll tune in regularly. I thought you unsubscribed from the channel. Or did you resubscribe again? No, you already subscribed. Okay, thank you. What's going on with you, bro? Rahul, yeah.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, fuck. 1 second. Ah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Game couldn't be possibly more of a pain than MFS to play. At least in Elite, most of the time, there no gravity to deal with. And when there is, you're not dealing with today's flight physics in Elite. Yeah. No, I will not do those stupid things. No, I'm not judging you, bro. So, like most of them will do that on my channel. I'm not trying to insult you. I thought you unsubscribed because I didn't see you for like a whole week in my chat when I've been streaming every day. So naturally, it's normal for me to assume that you would have unsubscribed. Thank you. You was busy but always started the stream and you went AFK. Thank you, bro. Oh, I didn't know that. I can tell. Yeah, I do see the likes going up. I can tell. Thank you. Anyway, how are you doing? How was this week? I should probably try the U-boat game. There's like another asshole I don't like that is associated with B, like another shitty streamer, that fat motherfucker. Every time whenever that asshole goes live, it looks like he's playing Heart Attack Speedrun and Cardiac, Heart Attack Simulator and Cardiac Arrest Speedrun. That's how obese that son of a bitch is. Yeah, so... Yeah, bro. I don't like... That guy is playing the U-boat game. That guy did one stream, but I don't think he got a lot of views. I don't want to talk about that piece of shit if B might be watching. You was watching my F1 streams? Thank you. You like them? Nothing, just handling accounts? Okay. Hope it's all going well. You having a holiday today and tomorrow? I probably hate the game. No, I'm gonna give it a try, bro. I want to rub it in that other asshole's face. I want to play U-boat. I just don't have the game. If I have the game, I'll play it for sure. I'll stream it. In fact, I think today is 25 and Saturday. I can try playing it next weekend. If I do manage to get the game. Yeah, so Saturday, Sunday, 1st and 2nd of November. We can put a hold on Subnautica and we can try playing that game instead. I really want to rub it in that fat motherfucker's face, bro. That dude is like a year or two older than me and the piece of shit is already balding on the sides. You just lost 2 lakhs. What the... How can you lose 2 lakhs? Regular basis spending. But if you're spending money regularly, how can you lose more money than what you spend? Doesn't make sense, bro. 2 lakhs is a lot of money to waste, bro. I mean, lose even by accident. You can't find those entries. Oh, you mean like on the books? Okay. It's okay, don't worry, bro. Don't get stressed out. You'll figure it out. Thanks for coming back here, though. Where do you get that game? Is it on Game Pass or something? I'll see if I can get it, bro. Just waiting for my for the bank to credit the YouTube income to my account, but these bastards haven't done it past 2 days. Yeah, I think he ditched it. I'm someone like him will ditch a game like that, bro. He didn't come back to that game. I think he streamed it like a couple of days ago. Let me see. I'm not gonna click on his stream. I don't want to give him free viewership. Fuck that guy. He streamed it 3 days ago, but then he didn't come back to it. Yeah, he only did 1 episode. You have to show those to your father. Why he won't be happy? He won't take kindly to that? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Someone like him is also one of... Yeah, he's like... He doesn't challenge himself. He plays it too safe on YouTube as a streamer. But then again, his fucking shitty channel is not really built up organically. People like B and like a couple of other survival streamers that have five-figure subscriber counts, they have raided that asshole's channel. He's sitting at 4,000 subscribers right now. So that piece of shit doesn't even have his own organic community. So it makes sense like why he would not really stream the game that much and give up immediately. You'll gift it to me, really? Okay. Okay, thank you. When you say, and I say I have zero expectations, I like the game. Slow until there's a lot of angles. Okay, okay, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, you know me. 2 lakhs rupees missing, you'll be angry. It's not like you physically lost 2 lakhs of money, bro. It's just like what, book entries.
Well,
Does he get really upset about that? Don't worry, bro. He's your father. He won't. I think he's a good father. He wasn't like my father. I don't think he's like my father. My father is dead. So, you know, your father is surely like an understanding parent. I don't think he's gonna be a hard ass about it. Relax. It's okay. How old did you say you were? You were 21 or something? If you made this mistake, if you're 30 years old, yeah, then you deserve to get a beating, get an ass whooping by your dad. But if you're like 21 or 22, it's okay, bro. Yeah, my father died back in June, but I don't give that much of a flying fuck. He wasn't really a nice person. I'm sure people watching me might think I'm fucked up, but people don't know what I've been through, so I could give two shits what people think about what I have to say about my dead dad lying 6 feet below the dirt. Thank you for your condolences. 23, yeah, then don't worry, bro. You'll be fine, bro. But try not to make those mistakes again. All you have is one job. If all you have is one job, then you ain't supposed to be making too many mistakes, bro. I need to go to that other one and get health packs. Did you get a YouTube notification for the stream? View count is acting funny, but it's okay. I mean, I'm glad view count is still managing to be more than 15-20 people. Even though today's stream was very late, I had work today and I was dealing with some household drama. Okay, let's see. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I have to build the scanner room. Let's do that. I thought you said you lost 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is $2,000, Jack. United States currency. I thought he said he lost $2,000 in actual money. You blocked the notification of everything except payment apps. Oh, but you're still here. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That makes sense why you did not tune in. Okay, this whole week you did not, like, or even if you did, yeah, that's okay. Even if you don't tune in, I can understand. It's okay. Even Jack is like that. Jack has everything turned off. Me, I have to have YouTube notifications turned on for myself because somebody can leave a comment, somebody might leave a super thanks. You know, I'll keep it turned on. How's my progress? Yeah, what progress am I making? You can see the progress. Sitting around and talking. Yeah. Good luck me making progress, bro. Very slowly. But I'm playing the game at my own pace. I don't give a fuck, bro. Anybody comes in the chat, they start bitching and moaning, I'm just gonna ignore them. Or I'll just ban them permanently. I don't give a shit. I wanna chill, bro. I don't wanna fucking get overwhelmed by some random idiot in my chat. No thanks. That's what people are doing, bro. Like, whenever I stream this game, there'll be like 10 chutias that will subscribe. Okay, and the same 10 chutias will unsubscribe on the same day itself. That's why I turned on 5-minute sub only mode. Same even on Twitch also. Don't have time for all this bullshit. Same, even you didn't. Yeah, you don't have time to play games, bro. Sometimes makes you frustrated. This game frustrates you? No, for me it's chill, bro. It doesn't frustrate me, but it is time consuming. For me, the game feels more time consuming. I wouldn't. It's funny how he's not making fun of my facial hair. Isn't that like the industry standard, Jocks? That's the main thing. Relax and play. Don't give a fuck about them. Yeah. Like, can't give two shits about people that won't even do anything for the channel. 1 second. Wait, let me see. That is the moon pool, but where do I connect this? Where can I connect you, asshole? So notification which makes you frustrated. Oh, you mean YouTube notification? Turn it off then. Turn off the channels that you don't watch at all or you don't give a fuck about. I always turn off notifications for the channels that I don't care about. Turn it on for the channels that I care about. You already watched my face on F1 streams. You mean my beard, the face with a beard or no beard? Like right now. Mother chod.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, we don't have any power supplies. We fucked big time, boy. I forgot making like a new room. It's gonna eat up more electricity. You know, solution, go to sleep. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I keep changing my looks every couple of times, bro.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Hard to tell if it's the same guy that's running the channel. It could be like somebody new. Somebody might have hijacked the. Yeah, but it'll grow back, bro. It'll grow back in 10 days. Same length. My shit grows back really fast. South Indian genetics. Okay. So, how do we do this? Scanner room hut chip. Oh. You can even upgrade the scanner room? What the fuck? Control camera. What the fuck is this? Oh. You have a drone. Why would I need a drone when I can go out there, bro? What the fuck? I can swim here. Power goes out, let's hit the bed. Yeah, that's what I do in real life too. Before I had a power inverter. How do I call back this thing? Oh, you have to shove it inside. That's funny. That is hilarious. You shove the camera back inside. This is why I think Ian, what's his name? Nikki told me this shit is useless. Now I understand. What does it do? Like resources? Enhances the range. Oh, okay. Here are the pieces. Fragment. I see. Here are the pieces, some of them. Why are you taking so long, mine? Oh. So these dots show up here. These dots indicate the resource that we are looking for. Show me location. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to use it. 1 second. So it's still scanning these mofos. Let me see. And it even highlights on the Oh. Okay, maybe it's not so useless. Okay, it's not useless. No, there was another guy in the chat, another person in the chat that said that this thing was useless. Not really, because I can see... Yeah, I can see... where to go and... like, where to go and how and what I should collect by going there. So it's not completely useless. But you can't control the camera while you're out here, right? You have to go back into the scanner room in order to control the camera. I don't think you can do it, yeah. Without cameras, really? How so? Without cameras you can do it or what? The fucking mic looks so big on camera. It's okay.
Well,
I'm just chilling, bro. Well, we made something happen today. I'm glad I wasn't standing around the whole time and talking. That's good. 2 hours into the stream, guys. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Also follow me on Twitch on Teams. You want me to stream this game again tomorrow? Need an upgrade for that. Oh, to not use the camera anymore? Oh yeah, you need the... Okay, magnetite, computer chip, the scanner room HUD chip. Okay. So, to relay data from the scanner room onto the heads-up display, you need these two components. Let me ask you something. Don't promote anybody else in my chat, okay, bro? Don't promote. Do you watch any other Indian streamer? How would you compare my content with anybody else that you watch? Just curious. The fucking camera has a battery. Yeah! Fucking dickwad. He's taking away my camera. Let's get him. Piece of shit. Oh, you can pick it up. Nice. Well, some people. What do you mean some people? You mean to say you watch some people that are better than me? What do they play? What are the games they stream, bro? Stalker? You're calling. Oh, you're calling that. Okay, yeah. He's not calling me a stalker. He's calling that fucking creature a stalker. Yeah, fuck him, bro. Fuck him. Douchebags. My content is about PC games. It's also PS5. Is that a bad thing if it's only PC games? High quality content, not shitty mobile games, bro. Why you like watching mobile gaming? I won't judge you, bro. If that's what majority of Indians like watching. Makes sense why I don't have an Indian audience that big. Sekiro, Elden Ring. I've already played all that on the channel except for Elden Ring. I've already streamed all those games. All the games you just typed right now. Elden Ring, I'll have to start a playthrough. Oh, you're talking like other people that have already streamed those games? That's typical Indian games, bro. Typical Indian gaming community games. You like PC and PS games better? Thank you. So you mean to say you like my content better than all the other chapri streamers out there, huh? Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. The other day, Jack, you wanna know what happened the other day? Bro, me and Pavan, we were playing Dota. We came across this annoying piece of shit on the enemy team. Annoying asshole, talking too much when he got a free win. So I told him I was a streamer, and then I shared the Twitch link in the game. Okay, so everybody clicked on it, and this motherfucker, he got baited so hard, he started typing all kinds of nasty, racist shit in my chat. I banned him and I reported his account. Twitch suspended his account, bro. And I showed him the middle finger on camera. Like I turned on this camera. And I showed him the middle finger. And then, yeah, he got so butthurt, bro. Yeah. That asshole got so butthurt, he just kept talking all kinds of nasty shit, and Twitch removed his account. Nothing happened to me, you know. Naturally, nothing happened to me. Nothing happened to my Twitch account. That was funny. Can you deploy the drone? Wait, let me see. So, let's see. But they don't play, you just talk to them most of the time. Oh, they are one of those unprofessional streamers that don't play the game while talking to the chat. They just sit around and just talk most of the time. Only 1% of mobile games are actually good. Yeah, but they're not really, like, they don't make for good content, bro. Any asshole can get a phone and play video games on it. Might as well make content, but, you know. It's the easiest, most acquirable way to game. So that's why I don't like mobile gaming. Me personally, I again, is this motherfucker trying to eat my shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Vital signs.
I don't picture myself making mobile gaming content. I'm gonna lose all my subscribers, bro. It's not worth it. People already know what to expect from my channel if they come here. So the last thing I want to do is make mobile gaming content. Best way to lose my paying viewers, my members, everybody. It's gonna be all the broke people in the chat barking orders, begging me to shout out their shitty YouTube channels, begging me to invite them. It's gonna be like an absolute fuckfest here, bro. I can't have that. Bunch of monkeys in my chat. I'm happy with my community. Ah, motherfucker. Time to go to sleep then. Boom. The camera was left side here.
Power restored.
Power restored. Yeah. Until we get another power source, this is our solution, boys. Let's unpin that. Where's the camera? What the? Oh, so you have to put them back? I didn't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What I'm trying to say is if I streamed, sorry, I had a phone call, you're back, no problem. If I tried to stream mobile games, I wouldn't have an audience. Like I wouldn't have viewers watching me at all. That's what I'm trying to say. Like an actual community of dedicated viewers that actually enjoy the content as viewers, you know. Not judging anybody else that chooses to do the same. Not for me. Okay, let's see. Welcome back, Jokes. Okay, it doesn't pick up metal salvage. That is good. How come I didn't pick all this up, bro? I have to be like an absolute moron.
All systems online.
Don't apologize for going AFK. Nothing wrong with that. Does the mic sound better now? Because I have it much closer to my mouth. And also I have the ducking. Thank you. Yeah. But I hope the game volume is not too low because of that. Sounds like a proper high-end, like a Shure mic, eh? No, it's not a Shure mic. It's a damn Shure mic, bro. Let's see. What the fuck is that? It's like another... How did I not check all these boxes before? You see what I mean? Like that fellow himself said. Indian gaming content creators make dog shit content. They don't even play PC games, bro. They all, like, the quality is absolute garbage. Like when it comes to audio and video quality, it's fucking trash. Like imagine when you have Europeans and Americans streaming at shit quality. So when you have that, then imagine the Indians trying to do the same. It'll be a fucking joke, bro. I'm the exception. But then again, I don't represent this country's so-called culture or community. What's happening, man? What's going on? That was weird. Never seen that before. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what those things are. Let's go check it out. I'll be happy to do it. Like, you're putting me on the map out there, bro. I don't care whether I get views or not, but I'm gonna do my best. Absolutely, brother. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for gifting me the game in advance. Ah, fuck. No space. How do you access the locker in this thing? I gotta end this stream in like an hour, guys. Definitely a genre that stands alone. Yeah. You're putting me on the map. Like, if I'm gonna stream that game, you're putting me on the radar, bro. Like, oh, okay, now here's somebody we can watch for this game, you know? I feel like that game is like a niche game. Not everybody plays it. Where is it? Where is the game available on? Is it on Steam? You suspect the other guy I mentioned who tried it will never try it again. He won't. Yeah. He's playing Fallout games. He's streaming Fallout right now. Like, that's the games he's been streaming. He's been streaming Fallout and Tomb Raider. And the Fallout video has been getting a lot of views, bro. Like 500 views every 48 hours. So it's blowing up right now. I don't know why the video is blowing up. The comments are becoming too much every day. Like, I can't reply to all of them, so it gets too exhausting. But I'm happy that people are engaging with it. And there are some douchebag comments also, making fun of my accent and all that shit. I mean, you can imagine. But when you open up those accounts that are making those shitty low IQ comments, they have nothing there. Like, no videos, no profile picture, nothing. It's to be expected. Who cares? Video is almost 50,000 views, bro. It's at 41k views right now. I'm pretty sure maybe before the end of the year, it might end up hitting 50,000 views. Maybe. It's also available on console, which is awesome and unique. Nice. And I think, yeah, people might want to watch me. People that can't afford the game or people that even know how to play the game, they might watch me. So I'm gonna play it, bro. Like, I want to stand out, okay? I want to be unique. I want to be that unique channel that people don't get to watch often. You're giving me an opportunity. You played so much Silent Hunter back in the day. The game was easy for you to learn. Okay. Cruise ship management. Okay. Gifted then? Yeah. I'll do it. Like, if you gift me the game, it gives me a reason to put this game on hold for like a couple of weeks to try that game out. Yeah. Who knows? Can you play multiplayer on that? Can I play with you on team? What the fuck is going on with the view count? Okay. I want to stream longer, bro. But it's already almost 10 p.m. right now. I didn't even have my dinner. You would not put this on hold for that? Why not? Then when will I get to stream that one, bro? When will I get to stream that game? Right? If you get your laptop, you had it packed away. Okay, sure. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't have to do it, but thank you. No, I mean, if you're gifting me a game, that's gonna become like a big priority for like the following time frame. When do you think I should stream it then? Excuse me, let me go back to the thing. This game, we've already streamed many episodes. It does get good viewership on the weekends. I want to try U-Boat on the weekends and I want to see how it performs. It's curious, you know. Worth a try. Okay, I gotta head to the bathroom, guys. Second. This motherfucker doesn't die, bro. Better to put
Intake recommended.
No way. F1, you want me to put F1 on hold and stream U-Boat in the middle of the week? I won't even get any views, bro. U-Boat in the middle of the week, it's a big risk. A game like U-Boat is best to be streamed on Saturdays and Sundays, in my honest opinion. Something tells me if I stream that game on the weekends, I'm gonna get decent viewership. Nothing crazy, but decent viewership. Does F1 get views? Yeah, it does. It only gets views. Here and there, and I don't care whether it gets views or not because I know you're gonna come back and watch it. So I'm mainly playing it for you, and I'm already, I cannot put F1 on hold, bro, because I'm already, like, I'm working my ass off for that. So F1
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
There's a silly comment I want to respond to right now. Well, how appropriate. One second. Just gonna ban this asshole. It's not worth responding to this fucking idiot. It's got fucking 40,000 views on the video. This asshole is like, I'm not downloading this app. Show me a real fix. Fuck out of here. Misleading. There we go. Reported. I'll ban him because he's gonna be useless. Get lost. That video's got like how many comments does that video have? Jesus. That video is like a year and a half old.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake
1
immediately.
second, I was AFK. My bad. What sort of a fucking idiot would leave half-ass comment without even... I can tell that asshole did not even watch the video. He just rage bait, like commenting for rage bait. Leaving a rage bait comment so that he can try to drive away views from the video. Fuck him. I'm just gonna ban those people, bro. I don't give a shit. Okay, there we go. I want to go to the bathroom. What were you saying, brother? Second. You're definitely gonna be here for U-boat. Otherwise, I'll have a very hard time, in my opinion. Never having touched a submarine sim. Never. Yeah. But in a way, I am kind of playing a submarine sim already by playing this game. Imagine how retarded you have to be. Leave a stupid fucking comment on a video that clearly tells you not to download from Nexus Mod Manager. Or even from their website. But this asshole is claiming that I'm telling everybody to go over to that website and download it, when I have a fucking Google Drive link in the description. I'm not gonna waste time arguing with these losers, bro. That video's got over 500 comments. And that's still not enough evidence for this dumb fuck to know that that video is legitimate? Where do these retards come from? Not even close, bro. That's like calling Need for Speed. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm ready for it. Absolutely. It's some jerk off idiot, but whatever. Just rage baiting comments. No thanks. You're gonna claim that I'm showing in the video that I'm asking you to go to this one website which majority of the planet don't even like. I'm just gonna ban your stupid ass, bro. Thanks. Okay. Sorry about that. We went off track. Gotta address these comments before anybody sees it, you know. The video is getting views non-stop every couple of hours. Anybody reads that comment, they're gonna be misled by that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, regardless whether F1 gets views or not, I don't care. Sometimes there'll be people lurking, and sometimes I'll be streaming to 0 people watching. It's okay. But I do know that I'm having fun playing the game. It was so satisfying getting a win. It was extremely satisfying getting a win, brother. After so many episodes of streaming the game and struggling and losing and getting my ass beat, especially in Monaco. Yeah, that's how you take an ass whooping. Like every time you get an ass whooping, you become stronger. That's what happened. That's what's happening to me with F1. I can't put F1 on hold, bro. No thanks. I'm sorry. Not trying to be rude, but I'm gonna put this game on hold because something tells me U-boat will perform better on the channel compared to this game. If not better, maybe on the same level. F1 is way too important for the channel right now to be put on hold, even for like 1 day, bro. That's why I should have streamed KCD 1 yesterday, but I didn't. I streamed F1 instead. Because we are supposed to do 2 F1 streams per week. I only ended up doing 1. And you know, the schedule changed a bit because I had to play with Pavan, you know, on live stream. So that's what happened. No, we went off schedule a little bit. And even though I should have streamed KCD1, I didn't do it because I know KCD1 is not that worth it right now on the channel. We already finished the game. AFK at the stream. No problem, bro. No problem. Thank you. Carry on. Hopefully you don't get in trouble, my dear fellow. If he had a valid criticism, bro, I can leave that comment there. If he even left a racist comment, if he called me an asshole, if I sounded Indian or whatever the fuck, I would have left it there. But him outright claiming that I'm asking everybody to go over to some website and make... That's the whole point of the video, is that I don't want people to go to that fucking website. That's why I have the Google Drive link. That's why I'm paying for a Google Drive link monthly. These fucking pieces of shit, brother. YouTube comments are so annoying. If it was a racist comment, I can even leave that over there publicly for everybody to see. This asshole had to mess with me today. Okay, let's see. I want to make another lock. I have two. I think maybe dump some titanium. Let's try doing that. I respect that, bro. Yeah, he's dealing with a lot of pressure, this Rahul fellow. But he's still here watching me. Thank you, thank you. See, that's called a real fan, bro. Respect that. Good thing I caught that comment. Sake. Show us a real fix. If it wasn't a real fix, you wouldn't see 40,000 views on it and over 1,000 likes, you fucking dumbass. What do you mean real fix? Of course, that pussy will not come in here in the live stream and say anything in the chat. He will leave a comment on the video while, like a coward when he knows he could come in here and talk to me. Typical YouTube cowards, bro. That's all they're good for. Just leaving comments and hiding in the back, like little girls. Okay, I think we dumped everything. I have lithium on me already. What were we supposed to use lithium for? Where did I get lithium from? Oh man, everything is stacked. Any space. Okay, let's put it in here. It's like you're making a video how to download the mod, but you don't make a video telling them to go to a website, click on a link, make an account. No. Just follow the fucking steps in the video. I already have the links in the description. Follow it. Easy. But then saying, without even... I'm sure that asshole must have watched the video fully, but he's doing it on purpose. He's leaving that comment so that people stop engaging with it, because he's getting so triggered that he's getting recommended in the algorithm. Whatever, bro. Yeah, bioreactor is what I'm supposed to make, but where do I put that thing? We have to make a couple of things. It's a good thing that we made the scanner room. Yeah, I realize. Okay. So we have to continue collecting these fragments, because they could lead us to anything. Yeah, I gotta head to the bathroom, guys. 1 second. Thank you, I'll be back. Oh, hello, sun god. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Just give me 2 minutes. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Just give me 2 minutes. I'll be back, okay? Thank you. Almost done in the game? Nice, good to hear that. I'll be back, guys.
Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
emergency power only. Power restored. All primary
back.
systems online.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Hang on. View count is still the same, pretty much. Sorry about that, guys. Here, Jack. Thank you. Unpin that. Okay. Oh, we're not even 3 hours in. I think we'll play for like another 30 minutes and then we'll wrap it up. So it's already 10 p.m. here, so it's gonna be 10:45. And we do end the stream at 3 hours 30 minutes. Alright. Let's continue looking. What the fuck am I doing? Sorry. Yeah, let's continue looking for the fragments. Shall we?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, I really wish I could stream for more than 4 hours. View count is looking decent. That sucks. I had a lot of plans today, but looks like we'll have to settle with the scanner room and looking for a couple of the fragments for today. Tomorrow we can try to do more. Tomorrow definitely I'll try to start the stream earlier on time. But I think tomorrow might be the last stream for Subnautica. Yeah, tomorrow might be the last stream. For a while, not forever, but for a while. We will come back to this game, absolutely. I feel like we have streamed way too many episodes of this game. We are gonna have to make space for other games as well. But yeah, tomorrow might be the last day, we'll see. Because I'm gonna get a new game gifted to me. And I'm going to try that game out. So, you know, it's coming from like it's coming from the biggest supporter on the channel. So, I'm gonna have to do it. Thank you, thanks for understanding, guys. I'm not stopping this game, I will keep playing it, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I am enjoying this game, don't get me wrong, but weekend streams are very important to the channel, guys. That's when we are getting the most amount of viewership. So I'd rather experiment a new game and see how it performs
Any content.
than keep playing the same game when I've already done more than five episodes of the same game. I hope you guys understand. Camera. But this game has saved the channel many times. That I won't deny, that's for sure.
Systems online.
Oh, hello, B. Are you here? Thank you. How are you doing, brother? Honestly, the best strategy, brother, focusing new games around busier stream times. Yeah, for some reason, only on Saturday and Sunday. Even though this is not the... Today was a very late start for the stream. You can look at the view count. It looks decent. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's decent for a channel of my size. Yeah, so I've already streamed this game like many episodes, bro. Don't get me wrong, I like it, okay, but I need my own time. Just gotta try out new games, brother. Hey, how are you doing? Hope it's not awkward. I subbed to the wife. I mean, I bought a membership on both my accounts. Yeah. As a form of respect. I hope not trying to be weird, but yeah. It's not fair because you have both your accounts, right? So you have both your accounts that have a membership on the channel. So I thought I should do something extra. Been lurking since at your son's hockey game. Yeah. I hope he's having a great game, brother. Yeah, I did hear you talking about that. Thanks for being here. I was talking. We have been talking about you, me and Jack, as to what would happen if you streamed Elite Dangerous and stuff like that. You know. And we also were talking like why even if it's not gonna happen, it's not. You know, gotta respect what you want to do on the channel. Yeah. Hope that wasn't too rude, bro. Thanks for being here, though. I appreciate it. The hell do you? Oh yeah, the camera. I forgot. My bad. Thank you. Hope you have an awesome weekend, brother. I'm gonna make fun of my baby face now. Ah, it's bad. Okay, I'm not gonna have that. Nope. What is Elite Dangerous? A space simulation game, bro. You already spoke about it a couple of years ago. Remember, like when you were here? You used to lurk back in 2023 and even like early first half of 2024, and you saw that game and you were interested. Like you even spoke about it when I was in your chat. Like you brought it up and you had a whole conversation going there. You did consider the possibility of wanting to try the game on the channel, but then eventually, I think you had to give it like stop. I think you had to give it up because viewership concerns. The same problem, right? Like 1 or 2 streams you'll get the highest viewership, but then as the series goes on, the viewership will start to dip. Even I'm having that similar problem for some games, not every game. For some games. So that's what we were talking about, because that's the issue that you had with Yakuza. Yakuza, I don't think like even any Yakuza game, if you stream the first time, I don't think you're gonna get good viewership. It's mostly in Japanese, right? So me and Jack were talking about that. Jack really wants you to play some games that he likes, and I'm saying he's not gonna like it because it's got some of these games. You know, they have a huge learning curve, and it's not easy for you to learn everything like within the first 5-6 hours of a stream, provided if you do want to stream that long. So let's just say hypothetically maybe 3 or 4 hour long stream if you manage to do for Elite Dangerous. The game's mechanics will have you really stressed out, and people are gonna start asking to invite them in the game, and it's gonna be a headache, brother. It's like a better No Man's Sky type game. There's not like a lot of resource harvesting. It's mainly flying around in space, you know, warping in space, stuff like that. It's not colorful. It's got like a dark tone to it. It is more time consuming. It is very slow. It's not fast paced like No Man's Sky, but it is very slow, bro. So that's why I'm thinking it's not maybe, yeah. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I never tried the game though. We talked about playing it. You still need to try it out. Yeah. But there's a bit of controversy surrounding the game. Like if we go check out Steam reviews, people have been blasting the dev team because they're not really supporting the game that much for the past couple of years. But I mean, there's that loud, angry group, and then there's the people that don't really give a shit. They're happy playing the game as it is with minuscule updates every once in a while. So yeah, it's a bit more. Yeah. Thanks for coming back, Jack. I told you, right? He'll be here, like he'll be watching, bro. I told ya. Thank you. Yeah, he was only saying based on the sims you've seen, you might like it. Yeah, absolutely. But I had a hard time learning the game, you know. The game was a bit too stressful for me, but nowadays I can easily fire up the game on a live stream. You know, if I wanted to, I could play the game on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I won't care about the view count because I've got Jack playing with me. So the reason why I would even play Elite Dangerous is because I have someone like Jack to play along with me in the game. But otherwise, if you're playing solo, bro, might not be so fun. So you're gonna need to have somebody that you can trust playing alongside with you. But then again, I also know that you don't want to have anybody in the comms because you don't know how loud they might be, or you don't know how crappy the microphone might sound. So I understand that too. So like I said, it's like there's a lot of discussion and experimentation required before you can decide to stream Elite Dangerous. But if you do it, it would be awesome. I mean, nobody, I'm not putting any pressure, and I'm sure Jack isn't either. But you're just saying, like, what if Brian chose to do this or do that? You know, what if he chose to play F1, stuff like that. Hypothetically, you know. Oh, you were saying, I think you made like a racist joke the last time you were here. That's why you got a channel warning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It sucks I have to keep coming back to this scanner room just to look for stuff. Wish I could do it while I'm outside. Okay, that's too far away. No, that's too far away. It's way over here, okay. But yeah, viewership matters a lot for Jack, for Brian, bro. He will play those games, absolutely.
All systems online.
When viewership is not a big concern for a following month, maybe revenue, YouTube revenue, he will play games like that. I know that for a fact. Come on, you can't think I'm that stupid, bro. Doki, I'm not that stupid. Just don't do it again. Simple. If you do it again, I'm gonna have to ban you. Got 15 people watching on YouTube. It's not cool, bro. Let me take the cameras and I'll take it back to base. I'm not gonna explain it to you. You clearly know what you did. Don't pretend like you're all innocent. Just accept it. If you want, you can apologize. We can move on. Or if you want to be a dick about it, let me know. I can ban you right now. Just don't waste my time, bro. Get the fuck out of here. How is he here? Sorry about that. Alright. Got rid of him. We can continue playing the game. Oh, I can't even dock the thing if there's no electricity?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That's okay, I banned him. I can continue living my life. Not giving two shits. Pathetic. Got no profile picture, doesn't even have a face.
Power restored.
Might be the ugliest SOB living on the planet. Who knows? Coming in here acting all smart. You get a warning, just say, okay, I won't do it again. Simple. And I'll be nice to you, and you can be nice to me. But you're gonna be like, oh, he wants me to apologize. Oh, hey, he's butthurt. You're lucky I got nice people watching me on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll rip you a new hole. Be glad I didn't make your day worse today. Okay. You deploy the cameras here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
1 second, let me report that guy's account. People think they're real smart, bro. He could have come in here, he could have said hello, he could have been like a normal person. First thing he comes and he brings up in the chat is that shitty racist joke that he made. One second. You gotta deal with this. Twitch will take care of that. Twitch will take care of that. Hateful conduct. There we go. Racism. I mean, you can make racist jokes, but you gotta be somebody I already know, bro. We do that kind of stuff all the time, but if I don't know you and you don't do anything for me or my channel, I am not gonna give two shits about you. No offense. You're dead to me. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. So I think we dropped both the cameras down here. Okay, now you know what happened. You got confused. No, no. Star Citizen is a different game. Elite Dangerous is both look similar, but not really, brother. Yeah. It's okay, Brian. It's been a long time since you and I spoke in your chat. So the mistake, it happens. It's okay, bro. There's too many games you have to deal with in a single day. Like, like you're reading about like what? Maybe 50 games per day, 40, 50 games. You're looking through your library. You're reading all those emails. I get it. It's fine, brother. It's fine. Innocent mistake.
Please don't forget to hit
Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate it,
subscribe so
Brian.
you don't miss out on any content.
Hope you and the family have an awesome weekend ahead. I gotta have dinner soon, bro. It's like 10:30 p.m. here. Good lord. Let's see. Twitch is like full of weirdos, brother. You thought YouTube had all the weirdos in the chat, but oh, good lord. Twitch has like all the social rejects. Lot of games. Yeah, brother. I know. So you can get confused. It's fine. Okay, am I carrying too much of titanium? I guess the scanner room is meant to be built in the middle of the sea, not next to your base. So over here, it's in the cameras. Which is so weird. I had a guy ask to poop. Yeah, just ban people like that, bro. They think they are being funny, but they are just being really like they're just showing how miserable they are. Just ban them, brother. Fucking idiots. I don't even know. Like I thought YouTube chat is hard to put up with, but Twitch has like all kinds of weirdos over there. Yeah, brother. Sorry you had to deal with that. That's not. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's a good game to compare to Star Citizen. Both games have their strengths and weaknesses. I don't know anything about Star Citizen. The only reason why I even know about the game is because Jack spoke about it to me, like a lot about the game with me. Like he spoke about it, so that's how I know. But I haven't seen any gameplay footage or anything like that. No. But you know what's really good about Twitch, bro? If you report somebody for the right reason, they will immediately ban the account permanently. Like the account will get taken off the platform. It's not like YouTube, like how you have one dude spamming chat non-stop, and if you ban and report, you know how nothing happens to that dude's account. Yeah, so it's not like YouTube. Twitch actually takes action. Okay, this prick is taking my camera. Annoying creatures. Why do they keep taking my cameras? I find it, don't get me wrong, okay? I find it funny that your old mic, that old studio Dr. Dre mic that you had, Brian, I feel like that sounds better than the one you're using now, these days. That was a really nice mic. I've never seen any streamer use that mic. That mic, the brown colored mic. It looked so high end. Drop the camera back down here. Yeah, Jack, you have no idea. Twitch, I mean, in a way, I can't even be mad at you for not having a Twitch account so that you could watch me there, or, you know, maybe donate over there, you know. But I'm glad you're not on Twitch. Twitch has got all the kinds of crazies, bro. There are some nice people, don't get me wrong. Like I do have like maybe 4 or 5 people that watch me separate from YouTube. They do like the content. Most of them are weirdos, bro. Your young bro makes music. Yeah, I know. I saw one of his music videos long back. He actually came to your house, helped you set up the mic. Yeah, that's a nice... My brother won't do shit like that. My brother is selfish AF, brother. Yeah, my brother is like, yeah. But that's nice. Your brother cares about you. No wonder. Like that's a mic used for singing. So that's why that mic sounds so good. Even I miss that mic, bro. I miss that mic too. It's okay. We have to move on, you know. It's life. What can you do, huh? There's the ship. Did you see how I named Jack? Did you see how I named my my ships? Look at that. Mercedes X600 docked. S600 docked, and look here. You wanna look at the Cyclops? Look at this. Let me go a bit farther away. Look at that. You see what? Look at what it says here. Wait, let me go. The damn sun is blinding. Oh, come on. You see that? Maybach 62 W16. This is the bigger one. I actually named the smaller Seamoth the Maybach. But then once I got this baby, you see, I got a two-tone paint on it, white and black. Look at that. White and black, and yeah, the regular S600 is fully white, fully. Dude, it literally turned off one day. Oh yeah, that can happen. Like maybe improper power fluctuation, perhaps. And never turned back on for no reason. It was fine. One day it broke. Oh, that's what you mean when you said it broke? I thought like it physically broke. Maybe because you pulled on it too hard by accident. I thought that's how it broke. Okay. So it just stopped working. It malfunctioned. It's a nice mic. Did it go out in the middle of a live stream? Did it stop Working in the middle of. Oh, that's messed up. Bad juju. Yeah, but don't worry. One of these days, Jack, your dream will come true. Dear brother man Brian will play Elite Dangerous and F1 someday. Okay, what are we doing here? Any more fragments? Okay, there's one at the. Huh? Camera 1. I can see a red dot over here. Okay, let's go take a look at that. Wait, I thought I collected that. Or maybe not? Okay, maybe I didn't see it. Alright. Let's see.
All systems online.
Maybe laptop, yeah. That's what happened to your laptop. Laptops, I wouldn't recommend. Computers are much more reliable. Look at this. I got like a new fan here. You see that? Like I'm gonna put this fan. I got a new for the second streaming PC. I got a new fan. This is for the exhaust, the rear exhaust fan. It's pretty slim. You see how thin it is? It's not that fat. No, I'm not trying to do like a product promotion. I just showing it, you know, what you guys are spending your money on, the memberships. Yep, slowly getting all the parts together. And I'm gonna build it from scratch, just like how I built my the PC that I'm playing on right now, the main gaming PC. Yeah, so PC is always better. PC will not go bad. But the second you buy a laptop, every year you'll have to worry about something going wrong with it. Like, bro, look at that, bro. Look at that white lighting. Ah, looks beautiful. Mercedes S600. Look at that white text. Yeah, so that's the issue with. That's what's up. Yeah, brother. Yeah. I got the cabinet. It's big. I can't show it on camera. It's too big. Although I have to the 3080 Ti, I need to remove it, and I need to remove the cooler from it. I need to remove the metal backplate. I need to remove all of that. I need to repaste it, maybe replace the thermal paste. I want to make a video about, but yeah, I just don't have time for that, unfortunately. It's true, yeah. But don't worry, Jack. Don't worry. People just forget to clean their computers. Like every couple of months, you have to open it up and clean it. Computers you can clean like once every 6 months, but laptops you have to clean them often. Like you need to open them up once every 2 or 3 months, because like all the dust gets clogged up inside, and there won't be any proper air circulation. And because of that, like every component, Pawan's webcam stopped working on his laptop. He bought it back in 2020 or maybe 2019, I don't know. His webcam randomly stopped working, and I think I spent 4 hours past midnight sitting with him on Discord call and trying to help him getting it fixed. Like we were on TeamViewer. He gave me a remote control of his laptop. I did all I could, but eventually we had to rule it out to a potential
Oxygen production.
mechanical failure. Unfortunately, it got overheated. I'm pretty sure about that. It's a piece of crap plastic laptop, right? So it's not even a well-built laptop. He got like a budget gaming laptop, which is a bad idea. Don't ever get like a budget gaming laptop that costs anywhere under like $800, $500 to $800. Don't even get a gaming laptop. If you're gonna get a gaming laptop, always go for the premium ones, like 1,500 or something like that. Business laptops, if you're gonna use Microsoft Office applications, you're gonna watch a couple of movies, videos. Okay, you can spend $600. 700.
Seek fluid
But
intake.
yeah, don't spend all that for gaming laptop. He doesn't know that. He doesn't understand computers properly. It's okay. You'll take this if you take this thing apart, you'll never switch it on again. You'd sooner fix it with a shotgun. Yeah. you're gonna blow holes in that thing, brother. Damn. Why am I carrying salt? Laptops are no, but Jack is moving back and forth from Washington to Florida. You know, every couple of I mean, every year he does it, so he needs a laptop. That it suits his purpose. So he doesn't have an option. But you can get a Framework laptop. There's like a company called Framework over there in the USA, where they allow you to swap out parts manually. You can swap out the display alone yourself. You can swap out the GPU, the CPU. You can add additional storage. So it's a modular laptop. It's made by a company called Framework. Go look it up, Jack. I think that's what you should consider getting. So if anything goes bad, you don't have to give it in for servicing to like any random laptop fixing shop, or you don't have to give it back to a Dell Alienware. You could just do it yourself. Yeah, he drives cross country. That's what he does. So he needs the laptop, brother. Me, I don't need it. I mostly stay at home. Not a lot of places for me to travel here in this country. I don't keep a lot of company, like I don't keep a lot of friends here. So that gets me to not really waste time going up and down the city. That's sick. You never heard of those, bro? That laptop is lit, brother. It's only available in the USA. You cannot get it anywhere else. I think they do shipping outside the USA, but you know how much shipping costs? Shipping alone costs maybe like $500. Shipping fee alone from there to here, India. So that's a nice laptop. You can take it apart. You can take the screen apart. You can put it back on. It's like magnetic or something like that. There's not like a lot of screwing involved. It's nice. You can even choose to have an AMD GPU or an NVIDIA GPU, or you can even have an AMD CPU or an NVIDIA. You can have your own choice. That's what I like about that laptop. It's hot swappable. It's modular. I'm surprised you guys don't know about that. You live right there in the country, the only country which offers that laptop. And you guys don't know about it. I'm surprised. You guys should know about that. It's okay. Well, today you learned something new, Jack. And maybe Brian also, like if want to get that laptop. Yeah, Framework. Look it up. There's a Framework 16, I think. There's a 16-inch laptop. I guess we don't have a lot of people watching. Let me see. Work. Yeah. Use a moi. There we go. Framework. Frame.work. Yeah, so look at that. Configure once, upgrade whenever. Look at that. Look at that laptop. You can take apart the keyboard yourself. You can put it back on. So if one of the keys goes bad, you don't have to send the whole laptop in for servicing. You can pull out the keyboard yourself, buy a new one, put it back on. So you can get a desktop. You got a 12-inch model, a foldable laptop over here, 13-inch, 16-inch. You can buy parts separately. So look at that. You can fold it. Notice how the USB ports, they all like they are like a separate module. Look at that. You can take them apart. You can add custom USB ports, custom IO, maybe an HDMI port. This desktop thing, this is new. This is something they just introduced recently. Yeah. So updated for 2025, AMD's latest Ryzen AMD CPU. And look at that. Look at all this. You can swap out these parts. USB ports here. USB-C ports. I don't know what. Yeah, this is the trackpad, cooling unit, the heatsink. They'll give you a custom screwdriver. They themselves will provide it to you, so you can swap it on the fly. No, this is the kind of laptop I want, but I can't get it because I you know. Oh yeah, you can even swap it out like for a whole ass numpad. Look at that. That's why legit never heard of those before. It's only in America. Only in America. Yeah. God, remember, you're not an idiot, bro. Stop saying that, bro. You're gonna make me angry. Yeah, so maybe you gotta consider this, Jack. The consumer electronics industry is broken. We are here to fix it. See, so it's a nice brand. Yeah, I don't mind showing it for like a few minutes. Thought you guys should know. It's good, like sharing knowledge. Yeah. If I could get my hands on one of those, I could review that on my other channel, which I don't even spend any time on. So I'm too busy gaming every day. Yeah. So I like taking apart stuff and putting them back on together. That's what I like. I've been into computers my whole life, so I understand like if you guys are not into these things. Yeah, maybe consider replacing your laptop, Jox. Hopefully it's not too expensive. I think it's maybe $1,500, maybe even $2,000 for that 16-inch model. I don't, without even the upgrades considered. Yeah, go take a look, guys, if you want to. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Brian. I appreciate it. And also Jack. There's still one over here. If it gives you more trouble, you might. Okay. They need to give me a sponsorship. I'm doing God's work for. I don't care about that, brother. I don't need all that. Second you start taking sponsorships, that's when people start looking at you some kind of way, You already know my opinion about that, bro. I was even a prick to you about that, bro. I mean, you can do sponsorships. People will always complain about it. Me, I don't have to do it because I'm still small. But if I'm gonna do a sponsorship for any company, I need to use their product, and I need to know for myself if that's a trustworthy product. I don't want to sell stuff that even I don't want to use. You know what I'm saying? It defeats the purpose. So yeah, I would do sponsorships. But then what's the point, bro? I kind of don't need it because I'm a small channel, and and I have people like you guys supporting me. You fine gentlemen supporting me, so I'm all set, brother. But I feel like for a big channel you might need it because YouTube is all over the place. Like YouTube keeps changing the algorithm every couple of weeks, and if the views are bad, if like viewership goes down, if you don't end up making enough ad revenue, stuff like that, then you have like a backup method. I don't have a merch store. Merch store can also help, but sponsorships can help too. You feel something like that, if they sent me a free one to review, I think I would do it. Yeah, but they're gonna have to spend a lot of money shipping it to this dump I live in. I'll be honest about it. Yeah, I'll be honest about it because I have taken apart iPhones. I have replaced iPhone batteries, cameras, front cameras, the Touch ID button. I've replaced those. So I have taken apart, but they are really fragile, bro. Pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass fixing those phones, replacing components. Anything can go bad. You put too much pressure on the display, you're gonna crack it. Like I even replaced displays on Samsung phones. Ended up breaking some of them by accident. So you put too much pressure on those, you have to spend like $30 buy a new display. So I used to take money out of my pocket, fixing some phones, from people that I knew in my neighborhood. They got really pissed off. But anytime I broke a display by accident while fixing it, I'll take money out of my own pocket. I'll buy a new one and I'll do it again. I'll have to spend hours replacing the display all over again. So yeah, but that was a good experience for me. This was during the COVID time. Yeah, that's what I was doing back in 2019. I mean, yeah, 2019, 2020. That's what I was doing. I was experimenting, trying to fix phones, laptops too, here and there. It did give me a lot of knowledge, free knowledge. You can't get that anywhere, bro. Sometimes in order to learn how to fix stuff, you gotta break a couple of things, you know. I'm sure you know that. That sounds like magic to you. Look at your phone, it ever came apart, might as well throw it out, it'll never work again. It's better to give it to somebody that knows how to fix phones. Yeah. Better than you fixing it yourself, because if you're doing it for the first time, odds are you'll break it, and you better have extra money in your pocket so that you can buy additional replacement parts to keep trying again and again and again. So yeah, don't throw out those phones. You can always sell them, bro. You can sell them for scrap. I'm sure you have services over there. Like I sell all my old phones, my mom's old office phones. I sell it all, you know, even if they don't function. There are people that will buy it off from you, like a couple, maybe like $100 maximum. If it's like a really old phone, a couple of years old. But yeah, iPhones are good for value. iPhones have they depreciate very, like in very small segments every couple of years, whereas when you take Samsungs or Android phones, they depreciate huge, bro, like huge. They drop like, you won't even believe this. They drop $1,000 per year in value. Like my S24 Ultra, I bought it for $1,600. You know how much that phone is going for now if I were to sell it? It's still in good condition. It's not even that beaten up. It still looks brand new. Okay, the battery still lasts for 2 days or more. They have only taken it for $600. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend Android phones. If you're somebody that's gonna use a phone for maybe 2 or 3 years, sell it and then get a new upgraded phone, an updated version of a phone. I wouldn't recommend Android phones. Nope. That's what you're saying too. This laptop isn't starting again after you take it apart.
Power restored. All primary systems.
Yeah, that's why you need experience, brother. Because every laptop manufacturer brand, they all have, it's different. Like the layout is not the same. Like under the hood, it's not the same. The screws are all different. The screws are of different shapes and sizes. The pain in the ass. Your friend Ishan is from India. Yeah, that's what they all do over there, bro. That's what they're good at, fixing stuff. He runs a little shop fixing phones, tablets, and laptops. They make so much money. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they're good at here, like taking stuff apart. That's the one thing that they have as a. That's the one thing that helps them survive in a place like USA, UK. Yeah, it's a good skill, absolutely. But it's not that hard. It's honestly not that hard. If you grew up with computers all around you, it's not that hard, bro. But everybody's got like a different. Everybody grows up differently. Not everybody grows up the same. Like, did you ever take apart your mouse? I have a Razer mouse. Did you ever? My mouse was clicking bad. Like the left click would stick. So if I pressed on it one time, like even lightly, it would just stick there, and I had to keep mashing it to release the button back to its original position again. So what I did was I took it apart. I took apart the mouse with a screwdriver. I lubricated the buttons, the left and right click buttons. I cleaned up the mouse wheel, put it back on again, and it's like brand new. And the mouse is already, I bought it way back in late 2021, so it's already 4 years old now. Still works fine. I mean, you can tell based on how I'm aiming and playing all the shooting games, no issues. I was thinking of buying like the same mouse again, but why waste money when you can look up a video on YouTube for a few minutes, learn how to disassemble a mouse, a keyboard. Keyboard's a bit tough, okay, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. You learn how to disassemble a mouse, a graphics card, clean it up yourself, put it back together. You save a lot of money, bro. You save a lot of headache. So that's what I did mostly in my growing years. And most of the people that I was with, you know, during high school and college, they were all smoking weed and trying to get laid. I was at home just being a nerd, bro. Being a what do you call that? I don't know. A mouse, yeah. Those don't come apart. That it doesn't require a college degree. You just have to be handy with a screwdriver. That's it. You don't need a college degree for that. They all want to make it seem like this shit is complicated, but not really. It's easy. It's easy as driving a bicycle the first time. Learning how to drive a bicycle. Yeah, like see, no, you don't have any, like I don't have any lag or no latency, nothing. This mouse is only 4 years old, bro. It's $150 mouse. I'm not gonna spend that same amount again. I don't like wasting money. Wasting money is for like, yeah. It's called survival, bro. If you have too much money to throw around, of course, people will not know about these things. But when money matters a lot, that's when you'll be like, okay, I have to learn how to fix all this. You know, magic screwdriver. Why do you call it magic, brother? Yeah, there's like you have the electric motor screwdrivers. You could use those. I wouldn't recommend those. They could damage the screws. I just use it manual, you know, the manual screwdrivers. Yeah, but I'm happy I'm able to talk about these things. I guess you don't get to have these conversations, right, Brian? Like, you know, all these nerdy technology, tech savvy conversations. I'm happy to assist, brother. Oh, anyone coming back to rewatch this, they're gonna be so upset. Who is he talking to? None of your business. It's your fault for missing the live stream. What am I supposed to do, bro? And there's nice people in the chat. I can't ignore them. I cannot, brother. Yeah, I cannot. It's like there's people that will be like, who are you talking to? I'm rewatching your stream. Who is this person? What are you talking about? It's so hard to like keep a VOD watchable, you know what I mean, bro? Like watchable meaning like where the streamer should not even talk. Like he should not even talk to his chat. Like you just sit here and like stare at the screen and play the whole game so that whoever is rewatching the whole stream from the beginning, they don't end up getting pissed off the slightest. That's impossible. That I cannot do that, bro. I mean, I can try playing the game while I'm talking to people in the chat, but that is ridiculous. You have so much respect for me. Same for you too, brother. Your military service. That's not many people can do that. I know the like military culture is common in the United States, but compared to the rest of the planet, not everybody gets into that. So I respect you for that too. Only recently, which I wish I had seen that at the beginning when I first came upon you. My apologies, bro. Just camera one. Okay. See what that is. You need to be more like me. Honestly, you could take time to, yeah, that's the only drawback is that it takes time to fix all these things and you need patience. Like, and you no matter, even if you do everything perfectly, you might end up breaking something and you better have like a backup solution and, you know, learn from your mistakes. That's what I did. Every time I broke something, I remember, you know, like all these setup boxes you would get from the, you know, like your satellite TV provider. They would give you the setup box, you know, and a DVR box, so you could watch all your favorite channels, TV channels, and you can record them and you can pause them, you know. So I had one of those, and I remember one time I needed a hard disk so badly I could not afford it. Like nobody at home, my mom, my dad did not want to buy it. So you know what I did? I took that son of a bitch apart. I took that setup box, that DVR DTH thing apart. I took out the hard disk and I put it in my computer, bro. It was slow because yeah, it's a special kind of a hard disk that you don't typically use on a computer. You mainly used it for recording surveillance footage, you know, like CCTV footage. So those are gonna have slow speeds. But I was happy to have an extra 4 terabytes for free without having to spend. Yeah, that's what I did. I was only 17 or 18 at the time. That I'm known for doing all these things, bro. Crazy shit. This thing doesn't have battery? Oh, it does. Yeah, I fixed that. That was nice though. I mean, but that thing did not last long enough, unfortunately. That thing, yeah. I was 17 or 18. I remember that. This was like back in 2013 or 2014. And those hard drives have like inbuilt encryption, so you have to format the whole thing, and it's hard to format those kinds of hard drives that come along with like a setup box meant for watching TV channels, you know. So they have like a special encryption. Making that into a regular computer hard drive, it's not easy, but I managed it. It was a piece of cake for me. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. But it's nothing. Anybody can do it. It's easy, brother. So imagine getting 4 terabytes for free. You don't have to spend money on a new hard drive. Thank you. You're a legend too, brother. Let's see. I need more fish. Let's get some fish, boys. Oh, I'm looking forward, brother. While we are on the topic, I'm looking forward to your new internet connection. Hopefully it stays stable, doesn't keep crashing. You might have to lower the settings on Outer Worlds too. Might have to turn off ray tracing. It does look a bit choppy for me. I didn't want to say anything in your chat because people might get angry. Everybody was saying it's fine for them. I didn't want to be an ass for no reason. But for me, like once I feel bad because I brought it up, you know, in your chat. You might please open up the graphics settings for like a few seconds. Yeah. I feel like that's something that every streamer should do before they fire up a new game for like a new playthrough. Is it way over there? Hey, let's take a look at that. Definitely not anyone can do that. Most people can barely replace the batteries in the remote controller. Are you talking about a TV remote? You turned it off already? Yeah. It's an Unreal Engine 5 game, so it's already getting some bad reviews for being unoptimized already. So there's already like every game coming out, there's always some negativity surrounding it. I guess that's something that has become the norm these days when it comes to gaming. Miss the good old days, like where all you had to do was open up a game, you could play it without having to worry about the game crashing or bugs or poor optimization. I miss those days. I think you might have to try the first vampire game. I think I'm gonna do it. You have to try the first Vampire Bloodlines game if you can, but I don't think you can get. They are selling the game on Steam, but it's so expensive. It's they have upped the price now, even though it's a 21-year-old game. I think it costs about $30 here. Ouch. It sounds very... That sound effect sounds very wrong. It sounds like somebody's in the toilet. But I get why they did it. Can't really make fun of that. Okay. Bioreactor. I did try to make it. I don't know where to place it though. Where do you put this thing? Are you going live today, brother? Brian? People say the GOG version runs perfectly. Steam version is broken, needs to be fixed. Yeah. That's the issue with older games on Steam. They don't already come with pre-applied fixes. That's one thing you can rely GOG. We can rely on GOG for is that older games that came way back in like 2010, 2008, 2005, 03, 01. If they are on GOG, they already have fixes. But Steam, it's like you have to watch a guide video to fix the game. Yeah, that's what I'm there for. Like one of my Fallout 3 fix videos is it's at over 40,000 views. Yeah, some people have left some super thanks. Couple of super thankses on that video. It's nothing, just one file. One file you copy, you drag it, you drop it to your directory, boom, the game will run. Everybody's complaining the game doesn't work. Windows 11, Fallout 3 doesn't work for them. You just have to open up my Google Drive folder. The link is in the description. You open it up. You don't have to sign up for anything. Just download the file for free, copy, or you drag it and then you paste it. The game will work. And that's why that video's got over 1,000 likes. It's got 40,000 views. 500 plus comments and counting. And there are some douchebags over there that are commenting on that video, trying to make it seem like that's a fake video, but it's not. Rage bait comments saying that, hey, it's a virus. He sounds Indian. Don't download it. I just banned those people, bro. You need to go home and you're setting it up right now? Okay. Just got home, you're setting it up right now? Okay. Alright. Then I think we can wrap it up here. What do you say? It's like all the other channels that tried to become Fallout gaming channels, like all the small, crappy ones that have only 25 subscribers and hardly any videos on it. Those are the ones leaving those kinds of comments. Hey, this video is fake. Don't trust him. Silly people. You know how it is. So thank you, Brian. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right now, guys. Almost 4 hours in. We didn't manage to get a lot done today, but that's okay. We are coming back again tomorrow. I'll be there, Brian. I'm gonna have my dinner, so I'll be there. Whatever you're gonna be streaming now, I'll be there. But I do appreciate you very much for your precious time. I don't know for how long you've been lurking, but I'm gonna assume you've been here the whole time. So thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Much love to you. Let's see. Okay, so bioreactor, I did almost make it. I don't know where to place it. Wow. Place it. I didn't know where to place it. But I guess we'll figure that out. And I should have made the prawn suit. I didn't end up making that either. These two I should have considered making. But that meant that I had to go up and down, swim up and down, and look for these parts. It was gonna be a chore, but then I got preoccupied with nice people in the chat. So anybody coming back trying to rewatch this, my apologies. But we did make like a nice gathering today. You've been here for a bit, but catch you later. Absolutely, bro. Same here, same here. Thank you, Brian. Love you very much, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Have a good rest of your day, brother. Saturday. See you soon, bro. Yeah, so we, as I was saying, we did manage to make a good gathering of loot. So, not the worst thing. I think we ended up making the scanner room. Ended up maybe upgrading a couple of components on the Mercedes. Maybe not the Maybach. Maybach, I don't think I need the Maybach. Maybach is kind of useless. But I did learn something today.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, yeah. Hope you guys liked the stream. Thank you. Right, if you guys are watching me for the first time on either Twitch or YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, turn on your bell notifications for all so you guys don't miss out on any of my content. You can tell that I don't even have to charge my batteries because I didn't even use anything. See, like nothing was used. Okay, maybe except this battery. Yeah. Comment down below if you have any feedback or any suggestions, and share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new subscribers, any new followers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys. Yeah, shout out to Brian Menard. Thank you, bro. Big shout out to you. Sun God Luna on Twitch. They did tune in, but that's when I had a bad timing. That's when I had to go to the bathroom for like 10 minutes. But thanks for showing up. Sun God Luna. That's pretty much everybody on Twitch. On YouTube, yeah, Brian Menard. Jack Marston, thank you, bro. Rahul was here, thank you. Whatever parental drama he's dealing with, I hope he gets out of it. Yeah, but I do appreciate him being here. Thank you, Rahul, for staying subscribed. No, it's a big deal when people stay subscribed. They don't unsubscribe, and if they lurk in the back, huge respect. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. Thank you, everybody. You people are amazing. Thank you for the 07, the GG, and the Shaka Jack. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I will come back, hopefully by 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be playing Subnautica again. We'll see how it goes. We don't know if there's going to be people in the chat. If there are going to be people in the chat, I'm going to be talking most of the time. But nobody came in the chat. Nobody was pestering me to do this or do that. So that's why I was comfortable talking to chat. If I had even one person that felt slightly annoyed by me standing around and not doing a whole lot of gameplay, I would have definitely kept playing for sure. But that did not happen today. So if something like that happens tomorrow, I will have to play the game. But yeah, it's too many nice people here. Hard to ignore. But hopefully, yeah, my conversations today have been helpful to you guys. Thank you.
Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Yeah, definitely do consider checking out the website, Jack. I don't care about being compensated by the website framework. I don't care about that. It's free knowledge. You guys live right there, you know. Happy to provide. It's all good. Alright, everybody, wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love, support, and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. And with all that being said, I'm ending the stream right now. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow meaning in the next 12 hours. Thank you. Goodbye for now, guys. Love you all. See you soon. Take care. Bye, guys. I appreciate all of you.